questions from people to Bhagavan began. As always, the first ones were from those who were upset, disagreeing with the truth.
You say that abortions are good, but I read that through them we kill the soul.
How can you kill an immortal soul? We can only kill the body. The soul is eternal and immortal, and it simply moves into another form. Moreover, the soul enters a child only from the moment it begins to remember itself. Before that, the soul hovers nearby and is in a semi-conscious state. That's why you don't remember what happened to you in infancy and in the womb. If you don't believe in the transmigration of the soul, then in Christianity, the soul of a baby goes to heaven because it has not yet sinned. So, by having an abortion, you send the soul to heaven.
At these last words, the hall buzzed with surprise, with the knowledge that was proclaimed to them. No one had seriously thought about anything before. Everyone had simply read and believed what was written, without critically thinking about what and how.
What is this? It turns out we don't need to have children, but then who will live on Earth?
I didn't say whether you should have children or not, the sage replied. I urge you to think deeply about life and act consciously, not because someone said so, or because everyone does it. Everyone should weigh and assess whether it is necessary for them or not, and then act. As for the people of the earth are nothing but trouble. It is already on the verge of destruction. Our earth is overpopulated, and the population continues to grow. This leads to an increase in the number of factories and plants, the destruction of forests, and the deterioration of the environment. This will bring the world to catastrophe. So, by not having children, you will do only good for the earth.
You spoke about Brahmacharya, and I didn't understand if I should practice asceticism or, on the contrary, engage in sex, and how long this Brahmacharya should last.
Brahmacharya is the state of eternal child, eternal student. It should last a lifetime because charya means a student, and the process of learning is endless. If you convince yourself that you know everything, it means you are spiritually dead. You should be in the process of learning, not considering yourself already formed, already an adult. That's why Christ said, unless you become like children, innocent, pure, open beings, you will not enter my kingdom. As for sex, you should use its energy for your own development, initially through restraint and having learned asceticism, through tantra.
Here you talk about money, and I didn't understand what money is.
Money is the energy of the social level. The energy itself is neither good nor bad. It depends on where you direct it, whether you buy a book or a bottle of vodka.
Many more questions were asked, and the incarnate demigod answered them in an equally unusual way, providing people with a vision of the world and themselves. At the end of the sermon, the Master led everyone into the astral, showing them the wondrous Holy Land in Trans-Himalaya.
Dear ones, open your hearts to the divine power and be filled with its grace. Close your eyes and tune into the wondrous land of the dedicated. Feel how your consciousness is transported there. And you see this abode of light and truth.
People saw the dazzling white peaks of the mountains approaching them, reigning in the dark blue sky and illuminated by the light of the sun. The Himalayas. Here is the valley of the Brahmaputra River. Here is its source. High in the mountains, the entrance to the mysterious cave through which you enter the underground city of Trans-Himalaya. Huge halls made of sparkling quartz, jade, lapis lazuli, flowers made of precious stones. In the center of the largest hall, a golden throne, on which sits the Lord of the Circle of Kailash priests, rigged in japa, in a majestic pose. He gave his blessing to the souls that appeared in his abode. and once again, the road back.
Take a breath in, and on the exhale, return to yourself. Thank the high power for this journey.
Another preaching came to an end. People surrounded Bhagavan. We want to learn. Open knowledge to us. Master, lead us on your bright path. I want to be free. What should I do?
Your first task is to find a place where we can conduct more in-depth practices together. Gather those with open hearts. Spread the good news to all.
In our extreme times, when the fate of the entire planet is at stake, it is crucial for the knowledge of angels and benevolent spirits to spread as quickly as possible, globally, and reach thousands of people. In this way, we can change the future of all humanity. Which is why we are addressing you, dear soul of light. Spread the knowledge about our wise books and films. Share links to videos or cartoons. All of this is available and free. Invite women to individual practices, webinars, and seminars. And the Great Spirit of Light will help you and your family. It will direct an enormous amount of energy to fulfill all your desires. Benevolent spirits and angels will assist you and your loved ones in all matters. A thread of light and love extends from your heart to the hearts of thirsty women, and the creation of good and the dissemination of enlightened knowledge throughout the world begins. Become part of the mission of light. Help people, and God will help you.